Well, hello, everyone. I'm so excited to talk to you today about Turner and Hooch, one of my all-time favorite movies.
Oh,
And now I was so excited that it is turning into a TV series. And so I'm ready to talk to you. And I want to know what it's like to expand such a beloved story and expand the characters and give it greater depth. And so why don't we start with Reginald, because you were a part of the original.
yes,
So you have insight into all of that.
yes. Well, I think that it was a very interesting experience to perform this TV show, this movie again for the TV show. And it was with a whole bunch of new people and new experienced people who were fun to work with. I think that me trying to not remember what I did in the old movie, but to do what I do in the new movie was a unique thing. And getting used to the actors, the new actors was a task in itself, and I enjoyed it very much. I think everybody did their jobs exactly as they were supposed to, as they were told to do, and I think it's going to be a good experience. I really do. I think they were two different experiences, but the dogs are the same, but it's two totally different experiences. And I really appreciate what they did to make me feel comfortable. I really do. It was exciting.
What about you, Lyndsey and Jeremy? What has it been like bringing this story to life in a new way?
Well, Matthew is fun and loving and loves his mom and loves animals. And he loves animals as much as he loves his mom, just like me. So it's kind of me bringing myself into the story because to me, I'm just like Matthew in a way.
Are you gonna get a French Mastiff now?
I really want one. Yeah, yeah. I really want one though. It's definitely on every wish list and stuff. I really want one. They're so nice, so sweet, and so loving. And no matter what, they have a really big heart.
Just like this show. This show has a lot of heart.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
Lyndsey, what about you? How has it been bringing this story to life?
It's been wonderful. I think as a parent myself, being a part of a show that I feel like will reach other parents. This is really a show that is designed for co-viewing, where adults can have genuine interest and fun into the show and the jokes and the action, and the children can have genuine fun into the disaster that Hooch creates, and the frustration. I feel like Hooch is a kid at heart, right? So it's like kids watch it and they're the ones getting in trouble for making a mess, and they watch Hooch do it and they're like, oh my God, this is great. So, there's the co-viewing aspect of the show as a parent is really great. I think there aren't a lot of shows out there that lend itself to a genuine situation, except for maybe Pixar movies. This is sort of the other alternative to that. So hopefully that's what people like from it.
Thank you, Disney. God bless you. Thank you, Disney Plus. You're wonderful. Thank you.
Yes, do a shout out.
That's right.
Yeah. What I love is that, like you said, you not only have adults and kids that can watch it together, but you have kind of these nostalgic feelings when you watch the story expand all over again. And so that's a very special moment that I think fans are really going to take away from this TV series. What was it like you have the 5 dogs that you worked on set with? And I know, Jeremy, you loved working with the dogs, but how was that, again, having animals on set? And I'm sure there was shenanigans happening to try to keep everything moving and in line. What was that like, Reginald or Lyndsey, Jeremy? Whoever wants to go first.
Well, it's all about Hooch. Took direction perfectly, and just being in the scene with him was an honor. I thoroughly enjoyed working with the animals. I'd never done a show with animals before except the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a little closer relationship with the animals that I worked with. And they were perfect. They were so professional and so on point that it made me embarrassed to even say, I'm in the scene with them. It really was. So I don't know how the others felt, but I totally respected the animals. They were really cool.
Yeah, that's amazing to work with so many. I have to know, Reginald, how do you feel the Turner and Hooch version of Die Hard holds up to the original?
I think it may even surpass the original. I really think so. I think that the movie was one thing, but to transfer it over to television was a unique and interesting, thing to do. And I think that they were right. And I wish they had done it earlier, so where I was younger, I can move better, but I'm so glad that they decided to make it into a TV show, for today. I think it really works. And we need, and I think animals on TV are surely needed today. I think, my favorite show was the show Fury. Remember the horse Fury? It was on a long time ago, but shows with animals in them really do something for you. And I think that this show is going to do something for Turner and Hooch and for the Hooches of the world. I think it's going to be very special. I think people are going to love it.
Yes, well, I definitely loved it. It meant a lot to me to get a preview of the first few episodes, and I can't wait to watch the action-packed season 1. It's definitely a show fans should not miss. Yeah. Thank you all so much for joining me today and chatting with me about Turner and Hooch. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Emily.
All right.